What is up, guys? Welcome back to the SUPES channel. My name is Matthew Ramos, and on this channel I aim to entertain, inform, and inspire using the topic of discussion as always, which is superheroes. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be talking about something that you probably want to watch this video before you watch this video. So go watch my Spider-Man Far From Home mid-credit scene leaked video before you watch this one. So after reading that description where an anonymous Reddit user who claims to be a visual effects artist for Disney that worked on Spider-Man Far From Home, he basically broke down the mid-credit scene that sets up the Sinister Six and introduces Oscorp to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Well, after reading that description and talking about it with my friends, the only thing we could think about and the only thing we were talking about is, who is Norman Osborn? Is that the businessman in the scene? Because the Reddit user, he never sees clearly who that businessman was, so he couldn't tell if it was Norman Osborn or if it was a random assistant. But after talking about Oscorp and their entrance into the MCU, it's safe to say that Norman Osborn and Harry Osborn are going to be coming to the MCU, and with them being the biggest Spider-Man villains, for me the Green Goblin is the Joker to Spider-Man. So I just can't wait to see them enter the MCU, and in today's video I'm going to be breaking down who I think is the perfect candidate for Norman Osborn. So guys, after reading this description and talking about it amongst my friends, we were all fan casting who's going to play Norman Osborn, because he's going to be the biggest Spider-Man villain we've ever seen before. And you know, now yesterday I got the chance to watch Aladdin. And Aladdin featured one of my favorite actors in Hollywood today, Will Smith. So, yeah, I'm gonna say it. Will Smith is my fan cast for Norman Osborn. He is an actor who is larger than life. He's one of the biggest Hollywood actors today, and he definitely has the acting chops to play Norman Osborn. But Norman Osborn comes with a package deal, Harry Osborn. And who better than Jaden Smith to come back and play Harry Osborn in the MCU. This would absolutely be perfect because Will Smith and of course his son Jaden Smith have perfect on-screen chemistry. They've done multiple films in the past before, and with Jaden Smith being only 2 years younger than Tom Holland, that would just be an awesome relationship to see enter the MCU, with Harry and Peter coming together and forming that relationship that we know and love from the comics. And I know some of you guys are gonna say, oh, Jaden Smith isn't acting anymore. He's, on his rap career trying to beef that up. But we do know that Jaden Smith loves superheroes. And if Marvel came to Jaden and offered him a massive deal to play a prominent role in the Spider-Man franchise along with his dad, I'm sure that's something he's gonna heavily consider and something that's definitely a possibility. So that's definitely a possibility to bring Jaden Smith back to acting alongside his dad in one of the biggest superhero franchises out there. We also know that Will Smith and Tom Holland already have chemistry because they're doing this movie Spies in Disguise. It's an animated film about a spy that's going to be played by Will Smith, and Tom Holland plays a role in that film. So we do know that Will Smith and Tom Holland have worked together before and they have good on-screen chemistry. So for Will Smith to come and play Norman Osborn, who isn't just a one-movie villain, Norman Osborn and the Green Goblin is someone like what the Joker is to Batman, the Green Goblin is to Spider-Man. So he's someone that's going to be constantly popping up. So with Will Smith being one of the biggest Hollywood actors out there, I'm sure Marvel can, move their cards in a way where they could get him to come and play Green Goblin, who's going to be the biggest Spider-Man villain we've seen so far. And I'm sure some of you guys are saying, oh, he doesn't look anything like Norman Osborn. He doesn't, because he's African American, he doesn't look like the Norman Osborn from the comics, from the shows, from the movies. But that doesn't matter. What an actor looks like shouldn't matter to the role they're playing, especially for a role like Norman Osborn. This is something that I would personally want to see Will Smith play over some no-name actor that we've never seen before. Will Smith has the acting chops. He's one of my favorite actors, and he's one of the most popular actors in Hollywood. So for him to come and make his way into the biggest movie franchise in Hollywood today, which is Marvel Studios, that would just be awesome to see. And then for him to go against Tom Holland, which is right now the heart and soul of the MCU with the departure of Tony Stark, Captain America, and the OG Avengers. Tom Holland is the guy. We're riding his coattails right now into the future of Marvel because he's the fan favorite. So I really want to see Will Smith and Jaden Smith enter the MCU as Norman and Harry Osborn. That would just be so amazing to see. And we also know that Marvel loves diversifying their universe and doing it different. In Spider-Man Homecoming, they completely reinvented the character of Adrian Toomes. In that movie, he was basically a drug dealer of superhero weapons. Whereas in the comics, he's a scientist who's extremely smart, and the Vulture suit is a genetic mutation of one of his experiments. So that is so much different than what they did in Spider-Man Homecoming. So in the MCU, with Norman Osborn entering the MCU, who says they can't do something different with the Green Goblin? It's tough to say now because Spider-Man 3 is, we don't even know when that's coming. But judging off of the mid-credit scene that I broke down in my last video, Norman Osborn and Oscorp is something that's going to be making their way over to the MCU. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you think Will Smith and Jaden Smith are a good fan cast for Norman and Harry Osborn in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.